Guys, what's going on? It's Oregon Motorcycle out today in Oregon City. It's going to be a hot one today. It's Sunday. It's like June 26th. We're supposed to almost hit 100 degrees today, so I figured I'd get out early today. I'm at the park here in Oregon City. Going to hit some single track and tell you guys a little bit about my Talaria and what's been going on lately and what I've been doing and all that good stuff in this video. All right, folks, let's get on this thing. I got my monster truck tires on it, and yeah, these things really suck the battery. But anyways, I'm going to tell you guys about my bike being fixed and how Amped Bikes handle my warranty too in this video, so we'll get that out of the way. But man, I'm already sweating. It's like 9:30 in the morning and I'm already sweating here. So it's over 80 degrees already, so that's hot for Oregon at 9:30, 10 o'clock in the morning. So any schmades, guys, I hope all is well with you. I've been riding so much and doing so much, I haven't even had time to make videos because I've literally been riding every day. And I know it's a sorry-ass excuse, but I've been commuting to work every day this last week. So 5 days in a row I commuted on this thing, and which was a lot of fun. And then the weekend came and I went and I switched my tires out and I put my big 21-inch up front, and I went out with my boy Kevin yesterday up to Lottie Flats, and I should be making a video on that too. So I won't give you guys any of the hard numbers right now, but we did do over 4,000 foot elevation gain on this bike with the monster truck tires. And you want to talk about battery depletion, I don't think I've ever seen the battery go down that fast. So anyways, we had a blast. We went to the snow level and it was fun. That double's crazy. It was a lot of fun. So be looking forward to a video about that. And then, oh, Friday night, I lied because I came home Friday from work. I charged my battery up, and then I ran up to Portland with it, and I participated in this e-ride, which was just totally awesome. And so I'm gonna be working on a video about that too. So be looking forward for that. That was rad because that's like it was just a super chill, like really relaxing ride. I got to meet some great people and explore some awesome trails in Portland that I had no idea were there. I mean, even down to like we rode to almost till midnight, and the last trail we were like on single track, like I was just on right there. Maybe it's not as good as flow as that, but we were still nonetheless on single track. Like, it was pitch black. Got to test out the lights on the Talaria. Not the best, but no complaints for a stock light. I mean, I don't know. So, but that was really the first time I rode in the dark on this thing, and it was a blast. And I was with a lot of one-wheelers. There was another e-bike there. I did see Surron pop up for a little bit, but he didn't hang out too long. And like everybody there kept coming up to me like, "Oh, your Surron's rad, man. It looks good," you know, and all this stuff. And I was like, kept saying, "Oh, it's not a Surron. It's not a Surron." So still, people that are in the scene, okay, so to speak, still don't know what the F of Talaria is, you guys. So yeah, let's talk about Amped Bikes for a second while we're on the topic of Talarias. My bike's fixed, obviously, and I've probably put 150, 170 miles on it, maybe almost 200 since I fixed it. So it's definitely fixed. And so yeah, basically this is what happened. I had a problem with my Talaria. I called Amped Bikes and they were kind of like him-hawing around and not really wanting to help me. So with the help of Ezilla, it was diagnosed. I ordered the part from a place in Florida that had the part and paid for it out of my pocket. And then I emailed Amped Bikes back and told them that it fixed it and this is how much it cost. And then a couple days later they said, we'll credit your account. And I was like, cool, how does that work? I didn't hear anything back for a couple days. And then I made a video talking about how never to buy a bike from Amped Bikes. And then I sent them that video and I asked them to read the comments. And then that was it. And then the day later, here's, hit this jump. Woo! Cleared it smooth that time. So a day later, I got an email back from the tech guy that had been the owner of Amped Bikes attached to it, and it stated, can you please explain to Michael how the refund works? And that's all it stated. Ben never got back to me on that. So just for the record, you guys, the owner of Amped Bikes, Ben, who is solely responsible for handling the warranties, which was told to me by the tech, okay, he is the guy that has to give the okay for the warranties, was 100% uncontactable during this event. So it's been what, 3 weeks, maybe even getting close to a month now. I still have not heard from Ben. There was no communication with Ben. He never emailed me back. He never, nothing. So I don't know, maybe Ben doesn't like me. It's just funky. So again, I'm sticking with it. You know, I would not buy a bike from them because of the way they handled their warranty with me. Ultimately, I did get it refunded on my bank account. So they refunded me the $36 into my bank account. So there you go. I did get reimbursed, but just the way the whole thing was handled and the lack of communication just left a really bad taste in my mouth. And honestly, I cannot recommend doing any business with them. And I just, you know, e-Bikezilla is the place to be. Those guys are out of control awesome. So there you go. So it's fixed. Hopefully my controller doesn't go out in the next year or whatever. This thing's under warranty, and I don't have to deal with that, because that would be a big ticket. I'm just glad it wasn't a big ticket item, you know, and it was easily fixed. So anyways, there you go. So I'm gonna hit the single track a couple more times. Oh, there's a new trail over here. Let's go check out the new trail real quick. It might be a walking path, but it was still under construction. Ooh, I'm still in sport. Woo. And it's not really a flow track or anything. I think it's gonna be a walking path, but switch back to eco mode here. Chill out a little bit. But I was out here, when was I out here last? It was one day after work. After my commuting, I came here and rode some more after work, and they were working on it, and it wasn't all the way done, but it was pretty sweet because it kind of dipped off, and it was long too. It was a long little trail. Some of the turns are tight though, so what I should do is do it backwards. All right, so here is this new trail. But I want to run it the opposite way, which means I need to make a crazy turn right here. Here we go. All right. Yeah, so I came across this the other day, and I was riding it, and I could hear them working on it down in there. We're going to be way down in there in a minute. There we go. Whew. Those are really the only two tight turns there, but yeah, I was riding it, and then I was just checking it out, you know, and exploring, and I was like, oh, they're working on it. They're probably gonna tell me to get out of here, you know, I'm not supposed to be here or whatever. And I just went down there, and they were like, oh, they just didn't say anything. They're like, hey, how's it going? Blah, 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 blah. It's like, not much. It's really cool. It's like, you know, good, wholesome folks not trying to tell everybody else what to do. So it's pretty awesome. I know some of you guys are tripped out on me. Bikes aren't allowed in parks. I think bikes are allowed wherever they can go. Hi guys.
I think there's no bikes on this trail, bro.
Oh really?
I mean, I don't care if you pass us.
Yeah, I came in where the new part is, yeah. So there's no signs there yet. And this actually goes all the way around to the new trail. So I don't even know if it's gonna be a bike trail or a walking trail.
I know. We were like, the signage is terrible here.
Yeah. So this will be my last time on here.
Oh no,
Sorry
don't
about
worry.
that. All right. Thanks. Thanks. Speak of the devil, see? But those people were really cool. And like I said, this most likely is gonna be a walking trail, but right now there's no signs on it, so. But some of these turns are super tight. All right, here's the new section they've been building. It's all nice and graveled. Brake is so squeaky. So yeah, I rode this a couple times last week, but this will probably be my last time riding it, just to be respectful, so you guys don't cry and get your panties all in the water. No bikes, bro. You can't ride your bikes, dear. You guys, life's too short to be complaining about what other people do, yo. You do you. Opens up a little bit through here now. Wonder how far they got with it. I know they didn't complete it because when we came in, it still wasn't done. So, but this is an awesome trail, man. I wish they would make it a bike loop because it's a big loop. Woo! They did get further because that wasn't that little section right there was like kind of muddy before. Whee! We go back up to the top. So there you go. Yeah, they got to finish that section there. So it's getting close. Then they need to put a sign on it that says no bikes. So anyways, I should have wore pants. My legs are all itchy from getting slapped with all this debris and brush and everything. So, woo. There we go. Okay, just for the record, there's no signs that where I entered. So anyways, I'm gonna go hit this single track. Let's do a dank nooner first. Yeah, baby. Gonna go hit the single track a couple more times, and then I gotta go home and make some breakfast. I just totally like woke up, was out partying all night last night at the East Siders Clubhouse. I woke up this morning and just hopped on my Talaria and was like, I gotta ride. So anybody that's interested or thinking about buying one of these bikes, just stop thinking about it and go do it, because this is, I've been taunting with this idea for a little while, but I'm honestly thinking that this Talaria is the most fun that I've ever had on two wheels. And I think that has to do with the versatility of it, because I can do whatever I want on it, pretty much. It's like the largest gray area on motorcycles. But hopefully, I mean, at some point, hopefully the laws will change a little bit or become a little more lenient. Like right now, it's very lenient here in Oregon. Haven't been messed with at all. I mean, at all. And I'm starting to see a lot of e-bikes. Too. Probably noticing more because I have one now, but they're everywhere. So there's more Talarias and Surron showing up locally. So there's probably, I would say, at least 5 Talarias now in Oregon. And I know 3 or 4 of them are here in this Portland metropolitan area. So that's awesome. It's totally awesome. These things are, oh, hey guys. These things are insane fun. So just can't get enough. So see, it's the same thing right there. The pedestrians are not allowed on this trail. These are bike only trails. So this park's really unique because some of the trails are mixed. Some of them are bike only and some of them are pedestrian only. So see, I could have stopped and told those guys, hey, you're not supposed to be here. But why? So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Oregon. Oregon motorcycle. It's hot and muggy. Plant life is lush. And we love our e-bikes. Till next time, folks, Oregon motorcycle. Ooh, just ripping it. Yeah, baby.